morning, good morning, good morning. It is the weather girl. And I'm going to tell you, I could almost shout this morning. When I got off work yesterday, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a testament to a storm cloud that turned into a beautiful rainbow that morphed into the sunshine. I got off work yesterday. Mind you, I went and bought them old extra bouncy ass Skechers on my off days to try and make my walk and my hip and stuff not hurt. By the time I got off work yesterday, everything on the entire left side of me hurt. My shoulder, my knees, my hip, everything. And I was ready to tap out. I took a muscle relaxer and tried to go to bed. Woke up about 1:30 this morning and been up ever since then. My shoulder killing me. I mean, killing me. Googling over-the-counter pain medicine I can go get. Who would be open so I could go get it? I go to 7-Eleven this morning. When I tell you, I get a chill when I say this. I go to 7-Eleven this morning, not feeling these 12 hours I'm about to do or anything. And when I go in there, I ask the girl, I say, do y'all have Advil? Because that's what I found online. The girl say, Advil, yeah. She looking whooped, but I could tell she on an overnight shift. She started coming from behind the counter, and I told her, you don't got to do that. I said, you could have just told me, girl. She said, no, I don't mind. She walks me over there. I'm standing, I look, I find that, and she point out the Advil. I say, thank you. We go back to the counter, and I'm talking about, you know, just life, just, this is, I got to go do these 12, you know, this is so hard on me, this is on everything, so on and so forth. Somehow I said, but I get tired of going to Google. I said, I get tired of giggling in these damn Aggie's face all day like that, right? And I said, but I guess I don't get tired of paying that rent. And she said, mm-hmm. And it was a smile, she said, that looked kind of sad. And so then I said, oh, I wanted to just say, do you live in Brazos County? If you live in Brazos County, I know of a place where Brazos County Emergency Rent will help you and pay your rent for up to a year. Then this man came in the store right then to pay for his gas. So I just stepped back. Normally I would have just walked away, but I just stepped to the side. That wasn't nothing but the Lord Jesus Christ that caused me to step to the side. And I'm going to tell you why. The man left. I comes back up to the counter, and so I was saying, yeah, if you live here, and this, giving the info on how to get your rent paid for a year or whatever. And then she was like, well, I live in a room. I've been homeless for a year. And I touched my chest, and she said, and she looked like she was in her late 20s, but she looked kind of road hard. And she said, I've been in a room with it. I said, anything they will pay wherever you live at for a year. It's not a whole bunch of hoops you got to jump through. And then she was like, yeah, I'm living in a room, but I take some time off from the room, and I have a friend, and she does let me come and stay at her house periodically. She was just like, I've been through so much. And as we continue to, I said, girl, I said, it's Brazos County Rent Assistance. Her eyes start tearing up right then. She said, it's just been so hard for me. She said, and in March, I lost my kids, you know, and I'm just listening to her testimony, and she said, and her eyes is tearing up. And I felt something. I felt something for her. I said, no, don't do that. And I start giving her just a piece of my backstory since 2020. And then I said, you know what? You take down my phone number. And I laid my hand on the counter and start writing my name on a piece of paper. And she said, do you have a son named Dub? And I looked. Who says that? And I said, I do, my only child. She said, oh my gosh, she grabbed her face and the tears started streaming out of her eyes. She was like, that is my friend. And she was like, you know, he motivated me. He talked me through things. She said, it's nothing more than that. When I had nobody to talk to, I talked to your son. The tears started streaming down this girl's face. When I tell you, I wanted to hug her so bad. And I just told her, you have a friend in me. And the moral of my story is I was feeling like shit this morning. And been feeling like shit periodically on and off. I've had my excellent moments, and I had some really low ones since them people took my job. And I'm going to tell you something. You can find energy and motivation from nowhere. From nowhere. You got to be there for people. I know some of y'all say that y'all just not people, and you shy. Open your mouth, speak up, outstretch your hand. You never know how much that outstretched hand means to somebody. It's the Weather Girl, feeling empowered like I'm empowered somebody. Have a blessed day.